dicey down the back straightaway. Cars get a little bit loose and crazy as they get the end of the back straightaway.
I mean, do they think it's 10 to
go? Trouble. Here we go. Here we go.
Jimmy Johnson got turned, and they pile up behind him.
14:48. I mean, the whole crowd. There's a 10. Wow. Lord have mercy. There you go.
Fifth caution flag of the day. 7-time series champ Johnson. Clint Bowyer is in it. Hamlin. Now watch Jimmy Johnson outside, second row.
Oh, they got 4 wide. What happened was the one car, he snuck to the outside of the 48 getting into turn 3, and the 6 tried to go to the inside. Just not enough room to make it 4 wide right there.
And Mike, I know you won't. The cars are the most difficult to hang on to at the end of that back straightaway. They're light. Got to kind of figure out what it's going to do and then get back at it.
Car to the wall, turn 1.
There, keep it up there, keep it up there, keep it up there, keep it up there.
I think that's what was going on.
Yeah, that
gotta keep it up there, man. After the 22, we get down. Yellows out, yellows out, yellows out, yellows out.
That's from getting in the wall there, you know, in that earlier contact.
Looks like the left front tire. Yeah, that fender damage there eventually rubbed that left front tire.
See the sparks.
Yeah, on the left front splitter right there, just goes straight. Not a huge impact. They might be able to make some repairs.
Maybe that's helping with the big turnaround here. Great run so far.
Oh, that 3 in the 77. The 3 in the 77 got together, and that's what created that whole mess. Oh, the 41 has crashed.
And A.J. Allmendinger might have been involved in the start of all this.
It started down the front here, Mike. They all got wadded up a little bit. It's a 47
right there, Eric Jones behind Casey Kane.
Some contact here.
Kind of ran the 77 a little wide. He makes contact with the outside wall. The 3 just puts a fender inside there.
Wow.
I've seen a lot of this today.
Austin Dillon gets piled into from behind by Hamlin.
And I think it was just a domino effect. The 3 checked up, trying not to get into him too much and spin them. Then cars started stacking up behind.
Brad Keselowski and Paul Wolf said there was no debate because they learned early on in the race what tires meant. No changes on the 2.
Now up in turn 3, Bowyer and Dillon got together. They've sorted that out. 16th. Clint Bowyer was 19th, and that's how they ended up.
I just can't imagine what could have caused that.
Very suspicious looking. I don't know what happened. Well, a car up the hill hard. I think he's going to get in the wall. I can't tell who it is.
Clint Bowyer.
Keep it up there, yellows out, keep it up there, keep it up there, keep it up there.
Caution.
Let us know if your right sides are flat, keep it up there.
Yeah, Bowyer got pushed up the hill and he got into the wall. You can see the car smoking, so he got right side damage.
Yeah, but he got passed. So I think that you might see them come down to get some fresher tires. Oh, yeah, you see Bowyer just trying to squeeze through the middle there, and between the 22 coming up a little bit and the air take. Wow, I think a little contact there.
Wow. Did Blaney get together?
No, the 2 of Keselowski, or yeah, I think it was maybe.
Oh, around goes the 2. Into the wall. The 14 of Clint Bowyer also up. The 48 of Jimmy Johnson slams the wall hard.
Caution is out.
To make it happen, you see Brad Keselowski underneath Clint Bowyer just got loose. Could not hold it. Air got pulled off the car. Same thing we saw last year. Entering turn 3 side by side is very difficult.
And trying to stretch it today on fuel mileage, but obviously, we've got a caution.
Caution on the racetrack. The 14 of Clint Bowyer involved.
Hold the brake.
Also the 41 of Kurt Busch. Hard damage to the front of that car.
Got one coming outside.
And he's up against the wall. It'll be difficult for him to climb out if he can't get that car away from the wall.
See Clint Bowyer comes off the corner, gets loose. Eric Jones was underneath him. Big impact. It was around the 14th position.
I think the 14th coming back onto pit road. He has damage as well. The crazy thing is we also had cars that went over the commitment line or the commitment box because the ambulance was in the way, but this isn't the first time. Here in the spring race.
Not be open with the rescue squad there, but You can see right here, they have no idea that he's going to be there. He's not supposed to be there. He shouldn't be there.
And Martin Truex Jr. was not happy about that, Jeff. He said, I don't know what they were doing there. I had no idea. I couldn't see what he was talking about. Now we see what he was talking about. Meanwhile, Matt Kenseth has pulled behind his pit stall into an opening here. He has damage, obviously, on the front. That's
Who's going to try the lower line, and they go around. Ryan Newman spins in the 31. There's damage to a car that went by him in front. We see the 31 of Newman. He has already spun. A lot of damage to the front and rear of that car.
Coming to you, middle 3 and 4.
Newman taken out of the playoffs a week ago at Dover. And you see the flames already rolling out of the right side.
Yeah, some heavy damage to that left front fender of that 14 car. That wouldn't be a problem, and to the right side, Rick. As you called it, it's both sides of the 14.
So here they are, side by side.
Looks like Ryan Newman exits the corner, and he's either pushing up the racetrack or doesn't know the 14's there, but he makes contact his right rear quarter panel to the left front of the 14, and that's it. I mean, they're too fast and too low of grip to be making contact at that point of the racetrack. It sends the 31 spinning, as you mentioned, damage to the left front of the 14, but he also got into the wall with the right side.
Disappointing ending for dive to the bottom of the racetrack. He stays in front of Ryan Blaney, and the wreck happens behind him. A.J. Allmendinger in the 47 spins, as does the 43 of Eric Almirola. Contact behind them. Clint Bowyer's involved in the 14. Cole Witt in the 72. And we see a very slow rolling Michael McDowell in the 95 going through there as well.
Started in the back. Not enough space for those cars. Michael McDowell trying to make it through the middle. Cole Witt, I just don't think saw him.
Yeah, I think it was as simple as that. Michael McDowell
of Eric Jones and the 24, and around goes the 77 of Jones, almost up over the wall as they hit hard.
That Kenseth?
The 20 of Kenseth involved, as is the 1 of McMurray. A big wreck coming out of turn 2.
Inside, watch your inside. All right, we're rolling, guys. 4 flat.
That hole opened up. You heard him go back to the throttle. See right here, the wheel, just a little too much wheel back to the right.
Daniel Suarez absolutely nowhere to go.
14 of Clint Bowyer, heavy damage with the 19 as well. And we saw the 43 of Eric Almirola was also